Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you how to make a creamy Cajun prawn sauce. This is a very good sauce that's creamy and it's spicy because it's got Cajun seasoning in it, and you can use it with pasta, or you can top it, or you can put it on top of your steak, or just have it on its own issue like that. To start, I'm going to take 2 sheets of paper towel and my prawns. Then I'm going to put them here on a board, because I want them to be very dry when I'm frying them, because I do not want any water in my pan. So I lay them evenly on the board, then I just put them dry, the paper towel. Then I've got my skillet heating here, so I'm going to use oil and butter to cook the prawns. To start, I've got some soya oil, just a little bit of soya oil, and then some butter. Just help it. Like that. Now I'm going to put my prawns. Don't crowd your pan, because your meat will just start to steam and you have water forming in there. So just put evenly on enough to cover the surface on the pan. Don't put any meat on top of the other. Even if you have to do it in 2 batches, it's okay. So you're going to fry this for a minute on each side. So I'm going to check my wash and I'm going to turn them after a minute. Our meat's been a minute. Just flip it. These are small, so they don't need too much time to cook. If you overcook them, they'll become very rubbery and chewy, and you do not want that. Alright, so the prawns are cooked now. I'm going to remove them from the heat so that I can cook my second batch. Now to make the sauce, I'm going to put a little bit more oil in the same pan, some butter. The butter gives your sauce a very nice flavor. So some butter, help that melt. Like that. I got a little bit of onion. I'm going to add, this is about 3 cloves of garlic, fresh garlic crushed. Now I'm going to put some chicken stock. I'm going to use half a cup of chicken stock. This is for flavor, as well as to let the bits that are stuck at the bottom of the pan loosen up. So I've got half my cup of chicken stock. I'm going to stir that a bit. Then in with the cream, another half a cup of cream. So for me, a rule of thumb is just equal parts cream and chicken stock. Just like that, half a cup. Now, I just need to reduce my sauce for a few minutes until it thickens. So I'm going to leave this here for about 4 minutes. So it's been about 4 minutes, our sauce has reduced. Note, I didn't add any salt in my prawns, I didn't add any salt in here yet. I haven't added any salt in here yet. So the point being, when you're using store-bought chicken stock, it has some salt in it. So you don't want to season it until your stock is ready to taste. So now I'm going to taste my stock, my sauce actually, for salt, and then I season accordingly. Okay, needs a little bit of salt. So I'll take my salt, just a bit. Then I've got my Cajun seasoning here. I'm going to take a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. Mix that in. Lower the heat here. If you like the consistency of your stock, you can just use it like this. But I like to make mine a little bit thicker. So I use Parmesan because I like the taste of the cheese and I just want to use it. So take a bit, then sprinkle that in. Help it melt, just like that. Then I add a little bit of black pepper. I'm going to simmer this down for another 2 minutes. My sauce is done now. There you have it. Creamy Cajun prawn sauce. I cooked some rice and I'm going to put this on steak. You can always use this. You can put it on your pasta like I said before, or on white rice, whatever your preference is. But today I cooked my steak, so I'm going to put it on some steak and enjoy it with some rice and a salad.